Well, talking about Naruto, relating him to the Heyoke empath archetype, made me think of another character that I feel like, in my opinion, is a good example of the Heyoke empath archetype. And this will be in a series that's totally different than Naruto. Steve Carell, Michael Scott in The Office. It's my opinion that Michael Scott is Heyoke. Yep. One might wonder why or how. Well, Michael Scott, his character really did develop. He started out being a character that you didn't like, especially in the first two seasons, or really in the first one. But as the show progressed, you ended up loving him. Michael Scott had an unconventional way of bringing the office together. He was the office clown. In a way, by being the office fool, he was able to unite all the other people in the office to work together harmoniously in a very unconventional way. He also had that polarizing effect. People either liked him or hated him. But yet, for some reason, there was still a uniting factor of it. Whether you liked him or hated him, there was still something about him that brought people together. Michael was also very sensitive. He was a very sensitive man. And he was also easily influenced with others' negative energy. Think of when he got with Jan, the narcissist. It's quite funny that a lot of these TV shows we watch very much use and employ the archetype of the empaths. And I think in their writing, they are actively, consciously using that. I really do. If they're not, then it just seems to line up and fall into place supernaturally. But I do think that several of these writers and directors and people involved in the script making are thinking about these things ahead of time. Yeah. Even though Michael Scott was very silly, I think he was a good manager.